Answering your question regarding the losses, what kind of potential losses can actually occur when you are encapsulating hair with a machine? If you follow every single step correctly and in great detail, your losses will be zero, meaning there will be absolutely no losses at all. Why is that the case? You might ask, well, how so? You are cutting something off, some hair. Yes, we do cut. During the encapsulation process, we cut off a certain part of the hair. Well, that is literally just 2 millimeters, only 2 millimeters. But it is fully compensated for later on. Yes, later on it is completely compensated for by the keratin. I mean, you apply keratin to the hair afterwards, so it is compensated for by the keratin. There you go. If you do everything correctly, meaning you need to smooth it out initially. Right now, Olya is carefully preparing the hair strands, ensuring everything is perfectly ready before she begins the encapsulation process. Everything thoroughly. After she divided the hair weft into bundles, she divided the 100-gram weft into 8 bundles. After that, you really need to thoroughly smooth out the tips here so that the tips are all perfectly even. Why is this necessary? So that it's much easier for you to separate it with a comb and the hair doesn't like pop out or get pulled out from there while you are working. This is so that it separates well and everything goes as written in the instructions. The girls keep a list, they write all of this down, every single one, so there are no losses, meaning zero losses, zero everything. So if some minor loss occurs, well, inevitably 1 or 2 hairs will fall out somewhere. All of this natural shedding is compensated for by the keratin. That is exactly what I'm talking about when I say the hair is inserted. I'll just take it and show you sort of it's inserted, right? After that, once the hair system is properly installed right here, a small portion of the hair will need to be trimmed away at that exact moment, there. Now, it is crucial to understand that if you follow every step correctly, according to the diagram and lay everything out with care, you will see that in reality, only about 2 millimeters of hair are actually being cut off, ensuring a perfect and natural look. Why? Because she has already gotten the hang of it. So here, when you are laying out the hair and taking the time to arrange it properly, if you lay the hair along this specific level, I mean right along the top edge of that pink line, then you are going to end up cutting off about a centimeter of length, right? If you lay the hair along this lower section, just like Olya is doing right now, once you've gotten the hang of it, then only about 2 millimeters will be trimmed off. And if you do everything correctly, even if your hair has slipped slightly, for example, you'll still be fine. Yes, Olya, can I take one from you? I'll just trim it up. She's carefully measuring it all out again, preparing it for just one single cartridge, so that exactly about 6 grams or maybe 6 to 7 grams fits perfectly inside. After that, let's say, even if the hair has shifted for you, I'm intentionally shifting it right now just to show you. If it has shifted, like really shifted this much, you will melt it right here. And this part will inevitably pop out. To prevent this from happening, she does this very quickly for every single strand before laying it out. It's a crucial step to ensure everything stays perfectly in place. Meaning she literally places it in here. This moment also needs to be perfected. Everything is in the training courses. All of the hairs are securely tucked in, so you won't have to worry about any loss. These individual hairs will be much more visible against the solid black background now. These ones, shine the light over here. Show these long hairs on top. Just bring the camera in a little bit closer so we can see them. There. You will carefully trim these specific hairs down, and for all the remaining hairs you should be able to maintain a sharp, clear edge line, provided you are executing each step with proper precision. Come over here and watch closely. You lay out the hair, everything is fine and nothing happens. You know exactly how to transfer the strand from hand to hand, to shift it carefully into your other hand. And this is precisely how you lay it all out correctly, step by step. Everything is working out for you, meaning every moment of your work is honed, so you won't have any losses. That is, you bring this down to the very bottom once you're doing everything well, smoothing it out and performing all the movements correctly as shown in the training courses. Then you will not have any issues and no losses.